So this entire video, I thought I was on top of the 2K world. I'm unbeaten in road to playoffs so far. I thought I was the best. I could fly through these seas at whatever moment that I wanted. And then I ran into this guy who I swear he knew who I was. Like, he put Lillard in purposely because he knew who I was, and he played how he played because he knew who I was. And you're going to see exactly how 2K13 got resurrected in this game. So first off, I always like to go to Dirk, starts in the post, see him playing me one-on-one, give me the room, step back fade, Dirk! And then it began. There goes the zig, and then there goes the zag, but not in Bill Russell's house. You might catch him on the corner, but not in his house. And as is always the case, he gets the ball back. I still play excellent defense, and watch me get horsed by Noah and Blake Griffin on Bill Russell at that. Blake, you average like 7 rebounds this year. James Harden out-rebounds you. And then I'm trying to run my play and watch the swarm, and I throw it out of bounds. To somebody who was 2 feet away from me. And here goes Pink Diamond Durant, by the way. Thanks for missing that open floater. And he's going to get that easy layup with Derrick Rose, who's averaging like 38% from the field this year. And if you can't already tell, this is going to be a very rage-filled video. And then I have the nerve to play full court defense. So stop, pop, and fuck you. And fuck you. That's what. The way that this guy played, and watch this shit, tripling on a play call. And then I finally find someone semi-open, blow by, and Damian Lillard sends Sean Kemp's shit and then finds him on the break for a pull-up jump shot. I'm sorry, I love you, Lillard, but I should have put my nuts in your face on that play. Flat out. Watch the swarm of this right now. And even though he's doubling, Mullen runs to the corner and he still closes out on the shot.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Thankfully, I get the bailout. What happened to the floor spacing that once existed in this game? Go ahead and go up. Not in my house! Blake Griffin, you might catch me at the laundromat, but not in my house! Yet for every good play that I had one just as stupid. Passing the ball to somebody 2 feet next to me, 2K, and I turned the ball over, and he loves it! Why? And then watch, she has the gall to flop on me. And thankfully, it's those kind of bailout plays that finds Chris Mullen.
And boom goes the dynamite.
It's those kind of defensive lapses that I relied on to score on him. And on offense, in case you were wondering, yes, it was nothing but zig left, zig right. Luckily, I get that miss. It was just praying that he missed off of the zigzag. Here, have some more of Chris Mullen. I don't think you heard me properly. I said have some more of Chris
And boom goes the dynamite.
I don't think you might have heard me properly. Play good defense to start the second quarter. Hands up, don't foul, right up to Chris Mullen. You think I'm going to stop on pop? No, take the layup. Have some more of Chris Mullen. You might not have heard me too clearly. Take him in the post, Dirk. No, he's doubling again. Out to Bill Russell. Out to Chris.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Chris Mullen is carrying me. He has the best release form in the game. And he plays lockup. Watch this. None of this left. None of this right. Take it back out and try again. Give him the clamps. Try it again. Left. Right. All over him. Stay on him with the no defense Mullen. Sadly, he gets by me and gets the jump shot. But you saw what I was going for. This is how defense should be played in 2K at this point. And this is the first time I ran into someone who, excuse me, step by you, don't flop on me, up, under, ooh, kill him. Not even kill him. Kill him, please, because I never want to play this guy ever again. Watch this swarm on this play. Just this sums up what this entire game was about. Watch the swarm. Doubling, tripling, jumping in passing lanes, tripling around Bill Russell. You know how hard I had to work?
And boom goes the dynamite.
To find that shot, and he did him still close out, but I'm lucky enough to get a perfect release. And Sam Jones comes down and hands one Bill Russell. They heard me complaining, give them another fall. I never met someone who 2K wanted to win any more than fuck you. Any more than this. They heard me complaining one more time. What's that? One more fall? Thanks, 2K. That's obviously how you're going to keep him in the game. I'm trying to run the play again. He's trying to take a charge, trying to triple team one more time. Luckily, I find David Robinson underneath, and that is his fucking basket. Big man dunk. But looking at how hard I had to work to score that, watch the next 5 seconds. This is how he scored. Run left, run right. What was that? Foul. And then this is the one that really gets me. I make a stupid pass to David Robinson trying to get it to Sean Kemp. Mycon bums it up court like he's Kevin Love. And then where's the... Bruh. And trust me, it does get worse. So in case you're wondering, oh my god, Andre, you're bitching at this guy's firm defense, but what kind of defense do you even play? This is the kind of defense that I play in 2K. None of that shit left, none of that right. I'm using a terrible on-ball defender in Mullen, yet you cannot get by me. You're trying and you can't, right in your face. If I can lock up on-ball with Chris Mullen,
anything's possible!
lock up what? You meant fall again? Thanks, 2K. I haven't seen someone live in a game off of free throws this long. And then watch this. Spin off of him beautifully. I get hammered. No call. No call. And then he runs right up court and Blake Griffin finishes like he's Michael Jordan. Why couldn't Clyde Drexler do that then? You know what? Stop. Pop.
And boom goes the dynamite.
If I'm going to have to shoot my way into this game, that's how it's going to be. If I'm going to end up with 40 3-point shot attempts, that is fine. But I'm not going to lose to this guy. And he is... So is this the seed that I was looking forward to? This is exactly what I was looking forward to.
And boom goes the dynamite.
I'm going to shoot my way into this, and I'm going to keep shooting, and I don't care. If it's going to keep me in, I'm going to keep shooting. Go ahead.
And boom goes the dynamite.
You better call a timeout, because it's about to start thunderstorming in the garden. I genuinely didn't know that this kind of defense did still exist. This was the game that showed me that it still exists. Grab that rebound, Big Dave. Thank you. There's no Hakeem here. Do not be afraid. And then while I'm playing on ball, all I can ask is for my computer to do their job. They have one job. Stay on their man. One job. And them can't do that. One job, Kobe. You had one damn job, Kobe. This is 2K support. We heard you were complaining. Oh, thanks for the fall. Thanks. If you're not getting mad just watching this, then you have no heart. Because this is when this guy really started getting on my nerves. Melo blows by me and dunks on Bill Russell. And then he give me the pause. And give me the pause. And give me the pause. Yo, I will deadass fight you. I will fight you in real life. Don't give me the pause. Have you ever been so upset at a game where like you got emotional, like almost a tear came to form in your eye? Like the only games that have ever done that to me is 2K and Call of Duty. Those are the only two games that are that rage-inducing. And then watch this shit. Easy dunk, and he switches it! Yo, I will break your Xbox in front of your face.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Oh my god. Oh, if some of you have ever seen my picture, like what I look like on Twitter, you've seen that I'm like fairly, like I'm chocolatey. I'm very caramel. But I was red. I had an anaconda for a vein in my head, and then he blocked me! Can you imagine how angry I was at this time? Like, I'm getting upset just re-watching this. I've never been down this much in the fourth all year. Thankfully, Chris Mullen hits that shot. I know we need just 2 stops. 2 stops, bring it back in the game. Clutch comeback time. Sadly, I played terrible rotation defense, and he would not miss it, you know, because I would probably miss it if I was him, but he doesn't miss it. So now I just need, you know, a 3-pointer would be nice. I am the kid clutch. I am the best clutch person in 2K, period, in my head. Chris Mullen at the top of the key.
And boom goes the dynamite.
And boom goes the perfect release. 6-point game. At least go and put up a fight. I refuse to get blown out by somebody like this. It's just not going to happen. It will never happen. 1-on-1, Jerry West versus Derrick Rose. On ball, I am not scared. I'm going to play on ball and I'm going to stop him myself. If I lose, let's be my fault that I lose. None of that zigzagging here. Bill Russell did have to lick the bench after that dunk. I'm sorry, after getting dunked on like that, that just shows he's going to get horsed all game, and I'm not going to leave him in. And I give up the offensive rebound, and at this point I'm like, fine, I lost, it's whatever. No, it really wasn't whatever, I was pissed off. But luckily this guy makes one more key mistake. Trying to style on me, he misses the layup because he tries to switch it one more time. With no fear, go big or go home.
That's a 3.
One more stop, that is all we need, because I will score it. If I just get the stop, game over, that is all we need. One stop, and he has the nerve to bring in Lillard. That was the ultimate offense, that he really tried to kid clutch the kid clutch. Who the fuck does he even think he is? He gets over anxious, misses the layup. I push it as fast as I can before he gets the zone set up, and accidentally throw it to Lillard. I meant to throw it to Mullen. But who cares? Why is Melo's pass perception good enough to make that kind of a steal? And either way, I was hoping for both of them to sit out at the 3-point line and not cut. I threw up a just YOLO 3-pointer with Lillard, and I missed it, and that was about it. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure which one would have made me more comfortable, just losing by like, you know, like 15 or something like that, or losing in the clutch like that, because that was literally my fault. I did have the chance to get a good shot at tying this game up, but I was a little over anxious. It happens to everybody, alright? I make more clutch shots than I miss. I was just upset that I lost to this guy. And the bulk of my shots were actually taken by Mullen, which is strange. Not strange, I couldn't get in the post, I couldn't run my plays, I couldn't pick and roll. I just got a lot of wide open perfect releases with Mullen, and honestly, the only thing that pissed me off is that my first loss of the year is to someone like that. Like, if you played me straight up and beat me, fine, I can't be mad, you were better than me. But that, like, the zone, the zigzag, the falls, yes, the falls. 19 free throws to 1. Sometimes 2K just gives you one of those games where there's nothing you can do about it except tech the L. And it was funny because leading up into this game, I was like, I'm the best. I can fly through these seeds whenever I want to. I'm like one of the best 2K players ever. And I get my first loss, and then my first, like for the next 2 hours after this loss, I was sitting there like, yo, I'm dead ass whack. I should quit 2K. That is the 2K syndrome at its finest. So hopefully you guys enjoyed laughing at the pain. And I know what a lot of I've been talking about in the comments for a good number of weeks now. I trust me, this game, it happens to the best of us.